Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Dredge. We find ourselves here at Ingfell, where we've been trying to get to a couple of locations, but have been stopped by the fact that we don't have explosives. This retired whaler is supposed to be able to get them for us, but so far he's just said he's thinking about it and come back later. So let's rest for a bit. I have a minor idea that may work of going back and talking to his brother. I don't know if that's going to get me any farther. Should I do fishing on the way? Probably. I don't think these were that valuable. Oh, and I should definitely be selling and repairing stuff. Didn't consider the fact that I still have cargo. It's fine. So, yeah, let's go back here. Talk to the brother. The hermit. And see if we get any further clues on how to get his brother to get us the explosives. If not, we might want to go back to Greater and Little Marrow, because there are still some quests over there that we can take care of. Hello again, what can I do for you? Nothing. So yeah, he's got nothing further for us. So yeah, we've got rocks here, but there were also rocks blocking us from getting to some of the other areas here that we were supposed to check out. So yeah, before I go to sell the couple of fish that I have, I might as well fish up a couple more. And we do need our super creepy crab pot fixed up as well. And I have been informed that I'm bad at Tetris, which is true. So, I'm not going to be doing an optimal job, but it's fine. This game's not about playing optimally. It's about just having fun. Enjoying the experience. So, fish market. I don't think I'm holding on to anything specific. Smaller species can sometimes be more delicious and more valuable than the larger ones. Theoretically true, I suppose. I have 8 fish in my net. That is super cool. And the nice thing about the net is it seems to always keep everything fresh, as opposed to what's in my cargo that goes stale reasonably fast. So let's sell all of that. We'll want to keep you in storage, which I guess we have to go to storage to do. I could also instead do some research. We've got 2 research parts, which it is willing to take from my storage, which is nice. We haven't found volcanic or mangrove, so I don't know that any of that is important. Significantly larger species in oceanic. No, probably none of that. We could replace our 2 engines with 1 giant engine. We don't have the parts yet to research that. Or get better pots, which I had been considering, but now that we've got this creepy crab pot, maybe not. You could trade out coastal for shallow. I don't know that that's necessarily an improvement. Coastal and volcanic, so that's technically is an improvement. It's more per day and has a larger area. This would be better, but it takes 3 parts. Most things that I want seem to be 3 parts away, so probably keep holding off on that. Crab pots and trawl nets both need repaired. Yes, repair everything, which will be the net, this crab pot. I don't think anything else is damaged. 7 days. Wow. That's super good. And yeah, nothing else here really matters. I can buy a research part off of you for 315. I don't know about that. And refined metal. Huh. I don't think we need refined metal yet either. And the last thing would be the floating dock. Unfortunately, I can't see what's in my cargo from here. But I feel like we do have a lot of stuff in storage. And I want to get to the tier 2. More engine spaces. Could be a thing. Another light space. 2 cargo spaces to also hold rods. What does that mean? Okay, adds a rod spot here. If I wanted another rod. We're losing out on fishing space, like fish space. But yeah, we've got plenty of wood, scrap, and cloth. So we could do this. And I guess until I actually buy the parts, I can still put cargo there. It's just a spot where I could... Oh, that is a weird spot for those. I guess there were the, like, 1 square things we could research for, like, 5 parts or something. That's probably what goes there. Huh. We've seen you, and then you obviously go up there. Well, we need to start buying these regardless, so that we can upgrade to the larger hull. So I might as well start working on this. You'll take 2 more scrap and a wood. We're using a lot of money. I need 1 more wood and 1 more scrap metal. Metal scraps. Okay. At least we're getting close on that. And I think I will... If we look at the map... Oh yeah, I have a crab pot here. And apparently one there. I should check those before we head out. But I can't get to either of these crashes. We've got a quest here that I'm believing is... if we go to our pursuits, I think that is the belt buckle near Little Marrow. And then the other one, we've got this 2 lumber and 2 scrap metal to Steel Point, which is north of Greater Marrow. Nothing is labeled Steel Point, but this is north of Greater Marrow, so I'm guessing that might be that quest. We don't have the supplies anymore, though, so we can hold off on that. But yeah, let's check out the crabs. Go here to this crab pot, because I'm sure both of them... Wouldn't surprise me if both of them are in need of repairs. Yeah. Yep, needs repair. We only have 1 crab. Might as well throw it there. Let's pick you up. Definitely avoid that. We don't want the damage. And we can take this with us when we head back to the Marrows. First, we'll sell this weird crab for 31. Not bad. And then repair at the shipyard for 18. Alright. I think that is an excellent start. Now we want to go basically north. Right? Northwest. But I don't think these islands right here were... Yeah, we can see the lighthouse ahead of us. So these islands are not the ones we're specifically aiming for. We can see if there's anything of interest around them. To that end, maybe I should go the long way around. Although, am I going to make it in time, necessarily, to get back to a city? Possibly not. Rotate. You fit there. Didn't really consider the fact that my hold is already full of stuff. We can't even fit another one of these. Yeah, that might not have been the right call to go off course. Those are just more fish. Specifically, I'm looking to see if there's any more shipwrecks I can dredge. Doesn't look like it. So let's speed things up a bit. Snag squid. Yum. Ooh, there's something glowy to pick up. Oh, but it's getting late. But it's something glowy. This is how you get chewed on by a sea serpent. You are a shipwreck. Bronze belt buckle. That's, in fact, what we were actually told to find at Little Marrow. What do we have here? A ring. What am I hearing in the distance? Is there a storm brewing? Because I hope not. Let's just dock here at town, shall we? I think we shall. It is getting far too late. Trader. Welcome. Found anything special lately? I have. I found specifically an old iron chain. Where were we taking the belt buckle? I don't recall who specifically was asking for it. Met a man in Little Marrow who lost his son in a shipwreck some years ago, so they never found the body. Wants me to try looking for son's personal effects. Mentioned an engraved belt buckle. Let's check nearby wrecks around the island. So, I think we are at Little Marrow, aren't we? Grieving father. Hello, is everything okay? About that belt buckle. Give the belt buckle to the man? Yeah, of course. You give the belt buckle to the man. This is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Please, take this. I have not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. It does indeed. Anything else I can help you with? No, I'm good. Dock worker, anything you want to talk about? Nope. I don't really care about painting. So we now have the 3 parts I was thinking about. Yeah, so that's the single square engines. Takes 5 parts. I don't know about that. But for 3 parts, we could get the hardy crab pot and then upgrade to whatever this is, which is presumably somewhere between efficient and hardy. It's a long-lasting, but catches more. Or we could go up here to the much better net that our ship currently doesn't have space for. Didn't consider that. Because we only have a 2x2 spot, and there's no way to upgrade that. Huh. Really didn't consider that. We could go to the twin prop engine, but I'm not sure that's terribly faster than the 2 engines we have right now. It's 36.8. Let's look at our ship. Yeah, we're at 41. I mean, it's possible some of that... Yeah, because we've only got 30-ish listed here. A little over 30. But yeah, we can't fit a second or a 2x3 net. So that doesn't help me. Yeah, okay. I guess for now, let's just rest. And in the morning... I guess that's the question. We finished that pursuit. We can't do the Gale Cliffs one. Rare fish. I think there might have been one of these near the Marrows. Oarfish, gupper, eel, Goliath, tigerfish. We can't do the relics. Or specifically, we can't do the music box. I could do some dredging. Let's check our encyclopedia. See if I can find the ones that we're supposed to find. Is there any way to easily search by name? I don't know if there is. Discovered 31. Exotic? Would that be where I'd find the rare ones? No, exotic is just a couple of them. I'd have to go back and ask the person and then actually write down what they tell me. Because clearly I did not. And that was a mistake. Those are crabs that we've got. I'm sure it probably should have added it to our encyclopedia. At least some information. Given that they've been named and given us some information, but maybe not. I'm disappointed it's not actually recorded in-game. At least with an easy way to look up the 4. Because all we have, yeah, is the pursuit saying catch an oarfish. But I know we asked where to find each of these, and I should have written it down, I guess, since it's not stored in-game. I mean, it might be in the encyclopedia somewhere. I'll be accepting of that possibility. Let's go check out our crab pot here. Oh dear, we probably don't have space for all of that. And by probably don't, I mean these take up 5 squares. So I can shove one of them somewhere, but certainly don't have space for all the others. If I dropped this crab pot, if I drop both of my current crab pots, yeah, then I could probably pick up that last crab. I'm just going to sell my fish. It's like I can fight you to figure out how to fit things in my inventory. I don't need to. I can just sell fish. Keep an eye out for larger fish. They feed more mouths, so I can pay you more for them. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Anyone in town want to talk? Anything new? We've been away for a while. I want to ask about the wider region. We've already asked him, I think, specifically just about the cliffs. No, we haven't asked him about Gale Cliffs. That's where we just went down to. We should have asked him first. Certainly, there's somewhere in particular you wish to know more about. Gale Cliffs. Well, the main port over there is a place called Ingfell. It's right on the approach to the cliffs. You can't miss it. It's a whaling town, but I haven't heard much talk of it these days. I think quite a few people have left, one way or another. Is there any other area you'd like to discuss? Nope, I'm good. And lastly, the builder. What is it? What do you know about the area? Greater Marrow? Well, it was once bright and thriving. little town, if you can believe it. There's plenty of work for me and my crew. New houses and shops every other month. We made a fair bit of money out of it too. But I don't know. I guess the bubble burst or something. I don't know how these things work. People started leaving. My crew left. I stayed. Anything else? Why do you want to leave? There are too many painful memories here. I don't want to be living them anymore. It's a bit difficult to talk about. You know how it is. It doesn't do you any good to dwell too deeply on the past. Anything else? Yeah, what did you want me to do again? 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap to Steel Point, which is an island just to the north. I want to build a place for myself there. Okay. Yeah, not a whole lot specifically going on. I guess I can do some delving. Oh, plenty of crab here. Alright. Plenty of crab there. Let's re-grab you. Pick that up as well. I don't know if there's any harm having too many crab pots all in one area. We'll sell all the fish. I haven't seen that strange red light in a while. Wonder what it was. I have seen some odd red lights out and about. Repair those. And then drop off one more crab pot in the area. And then I think I'm going to go dredging. Try and get the supplies for upgrades. As well as the builder. So this looks like some lumber for me. Perfect. Yeah, how do we fish you guys? Oceanic. Alright. Looks like you could keep working on catching fish, and obviously to some extent should. But I feel like that's mainly for money, and I'm not that bad on money at the moment. So upgrades feel like the better option at this exact moment. At least that's how I see it. Let's get haste back. Ready to go. Ooh, hello you. A slab of rock juts from the water, bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. Curved fish. That is going to take a lot of curved fish. An absurd number of them. I can do it. Can I? Because they're usually 3 squares. Yeah, okay. One there, and then... No. I'm just looking at this shape. And I'm not seeing it. One there. That requires one to be here. There. No, okay. I think I was just looking at it wrong. Alright, so if we want to catch a bunch of curved fish for that... I don't think it's you guys. And it's not. Have I caught this before? Okay, yeah, that's just ordinary blue mackerel. Okay. It's been a while since I last played, so I don't fully remember all the fish. The stone hums quietly and sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Place our hand on the stone. Doesn't respond to our touch. Yeah. How it always is. Looks like we have an aberrant fish here that we are not going to have space for. And maybe if I shift things around. Yeah, okay. We have space for one of them. going for the aberrant. Didn't get it. Now we are out of space. Alright, let's get back to the Marrows. Pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. Yeah, don't I know it. If only there was a guy who would sell us some strong explosives. Oh, watch out for the rocks, please. Don't want to accidentally hit those. Yeah, there's never any ships on the water until at night, and then suddenly there are. I don't know about that. Hey, you already caught a crab. Nice. Alright, we can go to our storage and drop off the building supplies. And then sell some fish. Yeah, see, another $121. It seems like getting money isn't hard. What am I looking for our next upgrade? Oh, I guess we've got it now. So then for here, we need... I put it in the wrong slot. Oh, we're going to need refined metal. We could buy that. Oh, we can sell these at the trader. Right. Across the bay. Let's grab all of those. And then sleep for the night. Oh, I didn't mean to undock. I meant to sleep. Click the right buttons. It works better. Alright. We've got fish at all of these. Or, I guess, crabs. Those are... squid, usually? Yeah. Kind of more interested in the curved fish. We've got eels there. Oh, you guys just vanished. There's our curved fish. We can sell a bunch of stuff here to you, trader. Welcome. Found anything special lately? I did. You don't buy the pirate flag. I probably need to take that to the painter, actually, then. But you'll buy the silver trinket and each ring. Alright, then painter. What can I help you with today? I have a flag. So you found a scrap of fabric, eh? Let me see. A unique design. Do you want to attach it now? I don't really want a pirate's flag, if I'm honest. No. What can I help you with today? That is it. Thank you. Grab some more wood. Won't say no to that. Would be nice to find some sort of upgrade to speed up the dredging process because it's a lot slower than fishing. Oh, hello. Another research part. Oh, we got a shark there that's aberrant. I can't grab it. Here There are more curved fish. Alright. New trophy. Sounds great. Go to storage and drop off. I guess I don't need to if I'm going to go to the... first we'll go to the fishmonger. Oh, right, I was saving the curved fish. Well, done goofed there. Oh, well. The dry dock. We just put these directly in here. I don't need to hold on to them. Although, I guess in storage I do want to put the research part, rather than carrying it on me. Ooh, cerebral crab. A turquoise mass swells from within this small crab. Growth pulses, quickening in the light of the sun. Yum. Another one. And then one more crab pot. Oh, you just have one little crab. Oh, do not crash into stuff. It is bad for the boat. It's getting late. I might as well just catch a couple more fish while I'm here. Yeah, I feel like I don't have a ton of direction of where to go now in the game. Which is fine. It's just at the start, there was a lot of choices, and mainly I'm just stuck on the fact I can't get the explosives. And I'm sure there's probably something I missed. I could save up the lumber and scrap for that mission just to progress there. But I feel like upgrading my ship is a better call. For that, we still need 2 more wood, metal scrap, cloth, and then the refined metal. Can I buy refined metal at this shipwright? No. So we'd have to go down to the trader again to buy that. Okay. Do I want to head out again? It's getting a bit late. I guess there's no harm in it. We're right on the edge, so it's unlikely we're going to be attacked by anything super scary. And then, yeah, I think dredging. I said it before that that was the goal, and I think that's still going to be the goal. So we've got $1,300. That is a lot. And yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this, if there's anything to do with it. Get a nice long rest for once. Crab pots are ready again. Gross. Malignant pincer. And you only have a day left. Alright, we'll deal with the crab pots bright and early. This crab pot is terrible. You're both efficient crab pots. Maybe you're fine. You still have a ton of time remaining. Alright, still bright and early in the morning. We're not missing out on much. But I guess that's a problem with these crab pots, is if they catch one of the big fish, that's most of their storage space. Let's repair both of them. Thank you. We head back out. Find good spots to drop them. There, and there. No, not the net. Lights. No, haste, rather. Keep wanting to look for the curved fish, but no, we're dredging. That's what I said. I'm sticking to it. Almost wasn't watching the meter. That could have turned out very poorly. Kind of just assuming that I'll find more shipwrecks here, even though I've already explored around these islands, so maybe I should be going somewhere else. There we go. Just saw that you had an aberrant glow and wanted to check it out. Wasn't watching the meter again. Luckily did not blow up my engine. We got a shipwreck over there. Down to the south. Okay. Ooh, got quite a few things here. Oh, that was dumb. I was doing so well for a while there. Okay, just a trinket for you. Some cloth here. Not cloth. You are scrap metal. Looks like cloth in the water. This is where my terrible Tetris skills are revealed. Is there any way that I can squeeze in another one? I think the answer is possible, but I'm currently seeing a no. Yes, right there. Okay. It is now late at night. And we are not near our correct island. Alright, let's get back over there. Yeah, those occasional red things in the water are probably significant. Whoa. That rock appeared out of nowhere. You didn't have writing during the day. Stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. The town of Greater Marrow burns. The lighthouse lies collapsed, its light extinguished. A red glow fills the sky behind a cyclone that drains the world. Is that the future? Whoa, rocks, don't appear out of nowhere, please. This, I know, is our fish, curved fish one. Yikes. Because as much as those rocks are appearing out of nowhere, I'm guessing if we hit them, they would still do damage. even though they're sort of like not completely real. Even in the bay. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Alright. And then to the dry dock. I guess we only needed one of those. We do need the other two for the builder, though. So this is still good. And then a trinket. We're probably not going to head straight over there anytime soon. So we need to find some more wood. Yeah. And at some point, I'll probably need to head back down to the cliffs to buy the better metal. And while I'm there, ask about the rare fish again and actually write down notes myself. But I don't think I need to head right there right away. Although there's probably more shipwrecks there to explore since I think I've dredged most of the local area. I don't know. I'll think about what I want to do. For now, I think this will be a great place to end this episode. Not a lot story-wise occurred, but I'm sort of getting back into the swing of it. And we are making progress on upgrading our ship. Next time, probably going to keep dredging to get the cloth and wood we need. Maybe I will head down to the cliffs. To talk to the guy again. It's been a few days, see if he's willing to make explosives yet. And otherwise also talk and ask about the rare fish. But I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Bye.